Hello everybody, Greenline Gaming here, and today we are playing The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. And I know in previous videos I said I wasn't going to record me playing Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. It wasn't going to be a playthrough. I might do a couple of fun tages and that, but I've decided, you know what, I am going to do a playthrough. So let's get straight in. Oh, I gotta do all this.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them.
Excuse me.
Yes. Their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
It's quite an epic intro to a game. What's this mean? Ah. Oh, we'll do that one. Story and sword. Off. Off. I've never played Witcher. And Witcher 2, so. Good. What did he detect at first then? Wow, the graphics are unreal. Oh, a bird. I wonder where it took to first then. Right, looks like it's finally game time. Oh, finally. We might actually be able to play. Been waiting here for ages. Waiting for it to just load. Oh yes, finally. Alright then. Just don't lift yourself out of the water. That's all I'm saying. God, what's happening here, like? This lobster's getting a bit kinky.
You know I don't find that amusing.
Whoa!
It
Steady
wasn't
on.
meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Damn. He's taking quite a beating.
So, later then.
See you later.
Whoa. What's going on here? I don't understand it. Why is she just naked? Oh, there we go. She's got some clothes on. Was that her from the, Ah, yeah, it is. It's her from that little intro we saw. I think, anyway. Right. Use your witchy sense to find the key to the bedroom door. How do I do that? Hold. I can search that. What's this over here? Oh, key, that was easy. Kaboom. Unlocked, baby. How do I turn this witchy sense off? Oh, it just goes eventually. Jump. Alright. I can't seem to do anything else. Can I go through this gap? No. We're only downstairs. We're not exactly miles away from it to travel.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true. But you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
I'll see you below, Master. I can't remember his second name. But I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
To be fair, that is some mad skill.
You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Let's not be too nasty.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
No. Oh, I ain't got a choice.
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
I
Beat you
didn't
to the
have it
bottom.
though.
Maybe if you fall.
Hey, see you later. Go, 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 go. Gotta beat an R. Go, go, go. Come on.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
Wait, have I gone wrong way? No. Ah.
Ciri, cut it out.
What is it? Come on.
Have I gone wrong way? I think I've gone wrong way.
Hey, you said we weren't allowed to do that.
I said you weren't allowed to do it.
I'm the master. I do what I want. I think I've gone wrong way. Aha! Oh, crap. Oh, that was easy. Easy enough anyway. Except for I couldn't find my way around. Other than that, fairly easy. Ah, I see. I understand.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
God, she's got him. Well, we kind of realised that.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Hit on the dummy. Well, I kick this old man's
What do you
ass.
think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
I can't skip it, so I'm just going to skip the combat tutorial. Right, I've finished it. I don't know what happened. I wasn't concentrating.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet?
Oh, she must have hit the helmet over. I wasn't looking.
Ciri?
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Wow, what is it? She were beating someone. Is that Wild Hunter thing that you were on about in intro?
No!
Oh, well, that escalated quickly. About to kick off. Let's go. It's about time. Been waiting ages. God, it seems to take forever to load. Jesus, that scared me then.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
The Wild Hunt's that guy then, definitely.
It was just a dream.
Let's go.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait.
No.
Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
What's that mean?
Read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Ah, screw it, we'll tell him. I want to know what it is.
Unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
Damn.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on
Geralt,
topic. How's
you
it look?
dirty,
How
dirty
far
boy.
behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there.
The horses are unsettled. Something's coming.
I smell it. Ghouls.
Ooh, I'll get him. Ooh. Burn. I keep pressing my button to block. Come on then, ghouls. I will have you for dinner. Just turn volume down. Way. Good night, ghoul. Burn. Ah, I wasn't concentrating. I didn't see you come out of the bushes then. What I am? Deal with it. Aye. I'll take the last one out. Quest updated, lilac and gooseberries.
An army's past
Let's follow him. Where's mine?
Let's go before any more show up.
How do I get on? Oh, I didn't see the big
About
X.
the sorcerer I knew. Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood.
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Gutted. What the hell? Keep going, horse. We must make it to wherever we're going. This village here.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are not.
Way!
Pledged to us.
Just ran straight through him.
We going?
What's going on?
Help me!
Ah. Okay. That's what we're here for. Okay, what is that? What is it? If I'm not mistaken, is that not a griffin? If I'm not mistaken. Poor horse. Poor man lost his horse. Vesemir took a bit of a beating up face then. Oh no, he went shoulder, never mind.
Has it gone?
Yes.
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey.
So it is a
Eat
griffin then.
alive, piece by piece.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
No, I'm not nasty. I'm not a dick.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw.
Touché.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman.
A woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No.
Oh, well, you were some good Jews then.
There's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there.
Ah, okay.
Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Let's go then. How do I call my horse? Ain't it? Well, this way. Come on, Vesemir, we gotta make it to the pub. Get absolutely off our heads smacked.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
I like how nobody heard him neither.
In the forest of the mountain, sure, but
He
here,
screamed for help,
near the main
excuse me,
road.
and nobody helped him.
Corpses everywhere, the stench
Some
of
sick
blood,
guards around here.
flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men too. We need to watch
Move.
ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Fellas? Hello. Oh, women, sorry. My apologies. Looking for trouble? Come on then. I only just realised what he said.